My name is Marcos Christodoulou and I'm the Sales Director for Colidin Group. Today I will be presenting to you Cyprus and Cyprus as an investment destination, and also focusing mainly in the city of Larnaca. That's the city where Colidin Group, our group of companies, is having most of its developments.
What is return on investment? It's the benefit to the investor resulting from an investment. It's how much you get for how much you give. So, how much do you get when you invest in Cyprus? You get a high-potential, dynamically growing economy. You get a modern and attractive tax and legal system. You get high-quality professional services, highly qualified and multilingual personnel. You get location, location, location. But you also get a lot more. A kind of return on your investment that's harder to find in other destinations you might be considering. You get a safe place to relocate yourself, your employees, your business. The crime rate in Cyprus is one of the lowest in the world. A sunny place. Cyprus's Mediterranean climate means you can enjoy almost 300 days of sunshine per year. A diverse place. You can enjoy the beauty of the beach and the serenity of the mountains with just a 30-minute drive. A cultured place. You can enjoy 12,000 years of history through museums, archaeological sites and religious sites. You can enjoy classical and modern art performances, sports of all sorts, an active lifestyle, and so much more. There is never a dull moment, unless, of course, you simply want to tone it down and relax, which you can also do in a variety of resorts, nature excursions or small picturesque villages. you get a country that's great for kids and families. There are more than 90 high-level international schools, a plethora of parks, playgrounds, and year-round family events. Perhaps you thought you couldn't have the best of both worlds. In Cyprus, you can. A country that's exceptional for business and ideal for living. A country where your real return on investment lies not only in numbers, but also in the quality of life that you, your family, and business associates will enjoy. Your investment will yield long-term business returns and unique personal rewards. It's time to redefine your return on investment. It's time to invest in Cyprus.
Cyprus is a European Union country since 2004, and Cyprus has been using the euro currency. We joined the euro currency in 2008. This is a chart showing an economic preview of Cyprus. In 2019, the economy of Cyprus had a 3.2% growth. This was among the highest in European Union. Unemployment rate for 2019 was around 7%, and the GDP of the country at 21 billion euros. The country of Cyprus relies on four major pillars of the economy. Tourism, with an incoming flow of tourism around 4 million tourists for last year. Real estate, professional services, and also the energy sector. Here we'll be going through some major developments happening in Cyprus as we speak. Here you can see the island of Cyprus, and this is the economic activity zone of Cyprus in the Mediterranean Sea. This economic activity territory has been divided into 12 blocks, and drilling in 2 blocks began in 2015 with confirmed findings just in 2 fields alone of 12 trillion cubic feet of natural gas. What does this mean? 12 trillion cubic feet of natural gas is enough to supply the whole island of Cyprus with its total energy needs for the next 60 years. As you can see, Most of these blocks have been already allocated to huge oil and gas companies such as ExxonMobil, Eni, Noble Energy, Total, and Kogas. Natural gas was also discovered by other neighboring countries, the countries of Israel, Libya, Egypt, and there has been an agreement between the countries of Israel, Libya, Greece, and Italy to do the deepest subsea gas pipeline that will take the gas from the area all the way through Greece and into Italy and then into mainland Europe. It's very important for Europe not to rely solely to Russia for its gas supplies. So Europe is anxiously waiting for this gas to finally reach Europe and offer an alternative to the European countries. Another major development is the redevelopment of the existing port and marina in Larnaca. Recently, a contract was signed with an Israeli consortium for a 1.2 billion euros investment in the redevelopment of the existing port and marina. Also, what is planned to be the biggest development on the island is the relocation of the existing oil storage and refinery from the center of the city of Larnaca to the new energy center located in Vasiliko. Here you can see the area where the oil storage used to be. Then dismantling of the storages has already begun, and these are pictures of the new oil storage area. Later on, I will be showing you exactly what this area will be changing to. And since last year, 2019, a casino development was approved by the government, and a decision was taken to develop in Cyprus the largest casino in Europe and the Mediterranean. The cost of this will be over 550 million euros, and it's projected that it will attract over 450,000 additional tourists coming to the island just because of the casino. Now I will give you information about Cyprus investment program. Cyprus offers the option for investors to invest the minimum of 2 million euros in residential properties, and through their investment receive the Cyprus citizenship. Cyprus citizenship is a European citizenship which allows them to live, work, play in any European Union country they wish. The citizenship is granted to the main applicant, spouse and children up to the age of 28. Also, at an additional cost, parents of the applicant and in-laws can also be added in the application. Application is examined and the citizenship is approved after 6 months from the time of application. As mentioned earlier, obtaining the Cyprus citizenship allows you to live, work, and travel in many destinations and enjoy the benefits of any European Union country you wish to reside. Benefits such as healthcare, education, in some European Union countries, they come for free. Cyprus also offers a permanent residency program. Investors of over 300,000 euros apply and receive within a period of 2 months a permanent residency for Cyprus. Minimum investment comes at 300,000 euros, and residency is granted for the main applicant, the spouse and children up to the age of 25. Now we will move and give you some information about Quality Group. Quality Group was established in 1991, is considered as one of the largest companies, property developing companies in Cyprus. Quality Group has offices in Cyprus, Greece, China, South Africa, and also representative offices in UAE, Pakistan, UK, Vietnam, Russia, and South Korea. Quality Group started as a property developing company, developing residential and commercial properties, and during the recent years we've decided to diversify and also move into hospitality, education, and medical. I will be giving you more information later on about the different sectors in our business. This is a map of Cyprus, and as you can see, Nicosia, this is the capital. We did a few developments in the past in Nicosia. Limassol is the second biggest city, Larnaca is the third, and Paphos is the fourth. As you can see, these are all completed developments of ours, and most of them are located within the Larnaca and Famagusta districts. This is a video here.
Welcome to Larnaca, the oldest city in Cyprus, with a history that goes back more than 6 millenniums. Legend has it that Kittim, the son of the biblical figure Noah, was the founder of the first settlement of Larnaca, known at the time as Kition, a tribute to his name. Through the centuries, numerous traders, colonizers, invaders, and conquerors were attracted to this port city's geographical location. Today, a walk in the city center reveals its rich history through many historically significant monuments. Beyond its rich history, Larnaca is a coastal city that has it all. Sun, beautiful blue flag beaches, delicious gastronomy, a vibrant nightlife, and so much more. Filled with leisure activity choices from cycling to wreck diving and numerous other water sports to choose from, it is particularly attractive for those who love the beach life. A wide range of restaurants, taverns, and coffee shops complete the Mediterranean lifestyle experience. In recent years, Larnaca has seen tremendous growth. Being home to the country's primary international airport, it is the entrance to the country for many visitors from across the world, with more than 11 million travelers passing through in 2019, breaking the previous year's record. Larnaca is not just a touristic hub. It is fast becoming an established business hub as more and more international investors choose to expand their business activities here. With the city center continually growing and the development of modern hotels and buildings all over town, the future of Larnaca already appears in its present. Major global brand names in the hotel industry like Radisson Blu, Radisson Beach Resort, Indigo International, and Best Western, all developed by Quality Group, have a presence here. Larnaca is on the development journey, with many ambitious projects coming on the way. The new Metropolis Mall and the public marketplace that will open at the end of the year. But the most significant is the extension and modernization of the existing marina and port. An area of 332,449 square meters will be developed into high-rise buildings, shopping areas, restaurants, hotels, residential villas, academic institutions, and offices. There are significant benefits for the Republic of Cyprus, with an estimated 19.6 billion euros income, over 4,000 jobs, 604 million euros will be invested in infrastructure, with 7,000 square meters social infrastructure and 10,000 square meters academic institutions. All these show the significant potential and rewarding opportunities this city has to offer. Now
I will give you information about the government and the municipality plan for Larnaca. This is the master plan for the redevelopment of Larnaca waterfront, which has been separated into 3 different phases. Phase A is where currently is an industrial area. Phase B is the redevelopment of the existing port and marina, and Phase C, some other worksite and infrastructure improvements in the area along here. Starting from Phase A, this is the area which is currently occupied by the storage tanks, which already are in the process of being removed. And this picture here is the master plan as designed by O. Varup. O. Varup is probably the most renowned master planner in the world, with plans for a small island and the redevelopment of this beachfront, which is over 4 kilometers in length. Here we are talking about a 4 to 5 billion euros cost for the removal of the oil storage tanks and the redevelopment of this area. Because of the oil storage tanks, Larnaca was considered until recently an industrial city, but this now is Larnaca's biggest advantage, because following to the removal of the oil storage tanks, Larnaca is the only city which has 4 kilometers of prime beachfront land for new developments coming in the near future. Phase B is the redevelopment of the existing port and marina. As I mentioned earlier in the presentation, an Israeli consortium will be redeveloping the port and marina. These are the pictures they have released for the redevelopment of the port and marina, with a cost over 1.2 billion euros. Some more pictures of how the development will take place. And coming to Phase C, Phase C is already 80% completed. In the past, there was a narrow street along here. The government reclaimed land and created these nice pedestrian walks and cycle routes. The only thing remaining to complete this phase is some piers that will go into the sea, because the plan for the municipality is in the future they will be offering a third means of public transport. In Cyprus, as you probably know, we only have a public bus service. We also have a taxi service, and in the future in Larnaca they will be offering a taxi boat service, so you will be able to take a taxi boat from this area to the marina area to the island area and all along the waterfront of Larnaca. Coming now to Quality Group projects. We will start with Quality Group Hospitality. Quality Group saw that in Cyprus we had a lack of international hotel operating brands. So we made agreements and introduced to Cyprus the Radisson, the Best Western, and also the Intercontinental Indigo brands. Starting with Radisson Blu. Radisson Blu is a hotel which was developed and started operating in August 2018. It's a hotel which was developed by Quality Group, and also Quality Group is the major shareholder in the development. Quality Group thought of offering the option to investors to invest in the purchasing of shares in the hotel, and we were the first developer on the island to offer this option, where we offer a 3-year rental guarantee for offering a 3% net return to investors purchasing shares in the hotel development. Also, any investment in the purchasing of shares complies to the Cyprus investment program, so applicants can also receive citizenship through investing in the hotel shares. This is part of the Radisson Blu. There is also the so-called Q Blue Plaza, which it's got various shops and restaurants within the development. Because of the success of Radisson Blu, a second Radisson is currently under construction as we speak, with plans for completion end of the summer, beginning of autumn 2020. Again, the option of purchasing of shares is offered to investors, similar concept as we used in the Radisson Blu. Now, we had investors which they didn't want to purchase hotel shares. So we have structured another unique investment product, something which to date has not been offered by any other of our competitors. In these developments, we have designed buildings which will operate like hotels, but unlike the Radisson, where we are offering the option to purchase shares, here we are selling individual units, so investors can buy one or multiple units which will come with separate title deeds, but these properties, they come with a rental guarantee of 4% net for 5 years, and basically the investors are we are leasing these properties from the investors, and there is a management company that will manage and operate these properties as a hotel under the Best Western brand. Because of the success of Best Western Xenon, which was the first Best Western product, Best Western Marina followed, and then Best Western 4, where we have some properties still available. Radisson Residences. We had requests from clients that they said, yes, Marcos, but I would like a property where I would have the offerings and the service offered by a 5-star hotel, but I want to stay long-term there or use it for a few months during the year, and I don't want to live in a hotel and pay for the hotel room. So we came to another agreement with the Radisson Group to develop Radisson Residences. These will be private residences that will be serviced apartments. Again, if investors they wish to rent out these properties, there is a rental guarantee for 3 years. Hotel Indigo by Intercontinental. This is a development which is completed. This is a small boutique hotel of 40 rooms, and it's offered for sale to any investor that wishes to purchase a small hotel. Now coming to quality property developments. This is some numbers. Already completed and delivered units, 5,500 units already delivered, over 100 completed projects. Very importantly, over 30% repeated clientele. What we say in Quality Group is that we not only have clients, but every client is a friend of ours. And in order for someone to be a friend, you have to have your friends and your clients satisfied. So when you have satisfied clients, then these clients, they buy more properties from you, or they refer you to others friends and family to buy more properties. We have a wide range of different investment options. I will be showing you a selection here, but of course, more properties are available. You can find them on our website. And of course, any inquiries you make requesting specific product, whether this is beachfront villas, is city center apartments, is properties for investment, we can then prepare and send you the relevant properties according to your requests. So starting with Blue Sky, these are frontline beachfront villas. Q Emerald Bay, as you can see, these are frontline apartments located in Famagusta district in Protaras village. Also, something that our group was pioneer was the development of the first business district in Cyprus. Cyprus doesn't have a business district, neither in the capital Nicosia, Limassol, which is the second biggest city, or in Larnaca, until our group decided to develop on our own a central business district in the city of Larnaca. Already, here is our office building. We have Q Tower, we have Q Merido and Quality Towers. Already these are existing commercial office buildings in the street in front of our office. And as a first phase, we have released 3 high-rise office buildings, the Q, which is already completed, Eon and QN Tower, which will begin construction in May 2020. And also QN Residence. This is a residential development to support some of the needs of these 3 office buildings, which have already been released. And along this street, we have various other commercial plots, and once, let's say, these developments are sold, we will be releasing more commercial high-rise buildings which will develop the central business district of Larnaca. For commercial properties, we are offering a 5% rental guarantee for 3 years. There is demand for commercial properties is higher than the current available supplies in all cities. Also, because of the oil and gas, and many oil and gas companies looking to have base and offices in the country of Cyprus, there is, as we speak, a great demand for grade A office buildings in Cyprus, something which is currently not available. Gideon, QN Gideon, this is our flagship high-rise residential development. 23 floors in height, is currently under construction as we speak. And here we'll be offering properties which come fully furnished with Fendi furniture, Versace tiles, Zaha Hadid sanitary fittings. This is a development which has an indoor-outdoor swimming pool, as you can see in this slide. This is located on the 12th floor. The glass opens in the summer, becomes outdoor, closes and becomes indoor in the winter. Of course, there will be 24 hours concierge service. There is childcare facilities. There is a spa, a gym, and also a clubhouse specifically and only for residents' use within the developments. Salt Lake City. This is something which hasn't been released yet, but something coming in the near future. Here we had an award amongst the top design architectural offices in Cyprus, and this is the design we have chosen, where, as the slogan says, we want to develop a city within a city. Here we have two 18-floor buildings, which they are interconnected through a bridge on the 8th floor. And also, we have on the ground floor and mezzanine level, these are commercial properties along here. And here we will be deciding and choosing the premises. For example, there is going to be there a bank, there is going to be a post office, there's going to be a convenience store, a grocery store, cafeterias, various other shops. So basically, all the basic amenities one can find without exiting this small city. Then on both buildings, the first 7 floors are offices. So let's say a resident in the development can have its working space there, its living space on the floors from 9 to 18, which is apartments, and also be able to have the basic amenities available all around. Habitat. This is a beautiful development currently under construction. This will be facing and is right next door to Metropolis Mall. This is the Mall of Larnaca, which is completing end of 2020. And unlike other buildings already in Larnaca, this will be a development that will have the added features of basement parking, a swimming pool, meditation room, and also a gym. Easy access to the various different cities of Cyprus through these developments, with a combination of 1, 2, and 3 bedroom properties, which is appealing for residents. QCC number 2, or Square. This is a city center development in the planning, and we'll be offering this as an investment option very soon. Sunrise Complex, this is a completed development of a combination of apartments as well as 2 and 3 bedroom properties, some of them having their own pools as well. Casino Square, I mentioned to you earlier about the Casino of Cyprus being one of the major developments happening in Cyprus, and we were very fortunate to be able to purchase a piece of land, as you can see here, which is adjacent to where the casino will be developed on the south, and next to my mall, which is the only mall in the city of Limassol. Very soon, we'll also be able to offer to you the option to buy apartments in Casino Square, which will be right next to the City of Dreams Casino. Poseidon Residences, this is a development of 2 and 3 bedroom properties. As you can see, the development is located right on the beach, and we have a couple of frontline properties available for sale, as well as more developments located in this area around here. As you can see, there is completed properties already, and these 2 phases we will start developing very soon. Now moving into quality education. Before I show you quality education, as I always say, I consider this to be the best property investment option currently available in Cyprus. Why? Because we made an agreement with UCLAN. UCLAN stands for University of Central Lancashire. It's only one of 2 British universities which set up a branch outside the UK. UCLAN set up a branch in Cyprus, in the city of Larnaca, and another university set up a branch in Malta. After Brexit, I don't believe it's possible to have more universities setting up branches outside the UK. So you study in UCLAN and you get 2 degrees, one from UCLAN Cyprus, which is a European degree, and one from UCLAN UK, which is a UK degree. Here, this is the academic building of UCLAN, and what you see here, this is the first phase of the campus accommodation that we have jointly developed, Quality Group and UCLAN, we jointly developed together this accommodation, which, and it's very important to distinguish to you, here we are offering the option to investors to buy properties in the campus accommodation of the university. We are not talking here about student accommodation near a university, which I'm sure many investors of you receive emails every day. Buy student accommodation near Berlin University in Germany, or buy student accommodation in Manchester near Manchester University. Here is like you have the option to buy the campus accommodation of Manchester University, which is managed by the university. Like every British university, it's offered to students every year. First-year students, in the unlikely event that is not fully occupied by first-year students, is offered to last-year students. So you are guaranteed that 100% of the accommodation will be fully rented out every year for life. Should you wish to exit, it's a limited number of units, so more investors will be lining up to buy these properties from you. Phase 1 was completed in 2017, fully occupied and fully sold ever since, even before completion. And following to the sale of Phase 1, we have recently released Phase 2, which will be completing before the end of 2020. And we are offering here 1 and 2 bedroom units coming with a 4% rental guarantee for 5 years. Moving now to Quality Medical. 2 years ago, our group decided to diversify, and we have purchased an existing hospital, Timios Stavros, Holy Cross, as is the translation in English. And we also bought more adjacent plots, as you can see, where we plan to have medical center, an expansion of the existing hospital, and this is area for the hospital parking. As we speak, PwC preparing for us a feasibility study, and we will soon be offering the option to invest in the private hospital. This will come in the form of purchasing of shares in the hospital, and shortly we'll be able to present to you how these investments can take place. Thank you very much for listening to our presentation. Of course, you can contact us now by phone, by email. We can arrange, if you wish, a teleconference. You can contact us on Skype or through Zoom. And of course, any requests, any inquiries you have, please feel free to contact me, and within 24 hours you will have our reply. Thank you very much.